Yo, and welcome to a retro career mode. Tired of FIFA 20, FC 25, so I decided to go back to pastures that were much better and go to FIFA 15 because it's a better game. And I'm just interested to see how things adapt over a couple of seasons maybe on FIFA 15. Just whilst we're waiting for FC 26 because at the end of the day I don't really want to play FC 25 anymore. Um, it is quite funny looking at the West Ham team back in the day. Oh, remember Zarate? Zarate kid and all that. Brilliant. Cheku Kiyate when he was an unreal silver card. Carl Jenkinson. A fresh faced Aaron Creswell. Emil Furtado. But nearly 40-year-old Yaskalainen and Joey O'Brien. Some of these players on the reserves that will never see the light of day ever again. Reece Burke, was a Premier League player last season. Now he's a League One player with Luton. Quite funny how things like that work. Kevin Nolan, even like the players on other teams, and in I've got a short list of players that I wanted to have a look at. But like current West Ham goalkeeper Alphonse Areola, 21 on loan from PSG. Funny. A Verge, John Stones, Sam Byram even back before we signed him. I think we signed him this season after this, I want to say we did. Um, young Marquinhos, young Kimpembe when he was playing for DR Congo, not France. Ogbonna before he signed for us. Oh my god. Some of these names, man. Nedamanu was an unreal centre back to use on this game as well because he had like 83 pace or something. Some just amazing names on this game as well. A young Irish Jack Grealish. Who we have inquired about. I've done a little bit of like playing about with this game just to sort of say, oh, even the GOAT. How could I forget about the absolute GOAT, Bruno Fernandes? Dimi Payet, sorry. Bruno Fernandes is nowhere near Payet's level. I don't know why I have Bruno Fernandes in my mind. Adel Taarabt as well, Lucas Moura, Munir when he was like up and coming through Barca's academy, Dybala, Icardi, Eduardo Vargas, he was a baller. Brant Coman. Oh, some of the names, man. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna see what happens. So we can sign Grealish for £500,000. Hilarious. Or 16 mil for. I don't think we can quite afford Varane. It's not worth signing Grealish for 500k when we've only got about 8.5 million in terms of an actual transfer budget. Yeah. Some scout reports back on some players. It's really annoying when you find players that you want to sign, but they're like shit, basically. Oh, 1 mil wouldn't be too bad, but I don't think it's going to cost me 1 mil. A Delta Rapt as well. Oh, I guess 5.5 mil. Oh my god, Lewis Graben, Jesus Christ. Before the beard. Just like going through some of these, it's quite funny looking at some of these players. Oh my god, 27-year-old. This was first ever Prem season, Jamie Vardy as well. Shiva Akbom as well, oh my word. Jesus Christ. So many names that I haven't seen for such a long period of time. Fresnel Kimpembe was 59 overall, man. Oh my life. Kingsley Coman was 68 overall. Like these would be great if you're like doing a lower league like career, like a road to glory. Not starting off in the Premier League, like Julian Brand being 18. Oh, can't sign him. Hesse, remember Hesse? Oh, right. Rafinha. Not the wrong Rafinha, but still. Saul, Jan Black, Griezmann. Just a lot of names that 66 overall. It's outrageous, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna like push forward and see what we can do before we get to like pre-season and everything like that. First signing on the board is for John Stones, who's gonna cost us absolutely everything we've got for £6 million. But we know what John Stones turned into. I think he'll be all right for us. He'll go straight into the starting 11 as well. as we've got a pre-season friendly against AC Milan. Oh my god! So that means we can drop Ginge to the bench for John Stones, and Stones comes straight in. And now we look just a little bit better. There's a lot of debuts I've realised. I'm pretty sure this was Chiarte first season, Song's first season, Creswell's first season, Jenkinson's first season. It might not have been Zarate's first season, but it was Enna Valencia Diafrasaco's first season for us. Just want to see what kit number it's given him. Yeah, he ain't getting the number 6. Kevin Nolan's on his way to Newcastle, so we can afford to do that. And we're going to simulate the first pre-season game here against Milan. I'm just going to skip. We lost 2-0, but AC Milan are a much better side than we are. And who got injured? James Tompkins will be out for 4 weeks with a broken elbow. Outrageous. Got another. Oh, there we go. Kevin Nolan sold to Newcastle. £3 million. We've got 2.5 out of that. Amos Nasher. Yeah. Can't lie to you, big man. You ain't gonna go. You ain't getting anywhere. I'll take £40,000 all day. And he wanted to play as well. Shame. Everyone's down. Nice. Even better. It's just what you want to see. Got us having Barcelona loan players. This was the year before the final year at London, not London Stadium. Fucking hell, we lost. Roberto Firmino scored for fucking Hoffenheim. Jesus Christ. I'm just looking at some of those players as well. I think that's Kevin Volland. Is that Mohamed Elianusi, the old Southampton player? Oh my, and Anthony Modeste on the bench. Oh my god, is that Nicolas Sula? Oh my word. Some of these names, man. Stuart Down's got a 6-week injury. Can I catch a break? A transfer offer for Adrian. My best goalkeeper. Nah, G. Can't be selling Adrian. Adrian. Oh, is that Dagenham Redbridge? I've literally just realised like some of the teams that are back on this game. Bordeaux want Andy Carroll, and I want a lot of money for Andy Carroll because I want to sign more players. Yeah, really quite odd. And we've got one last 6.5. Nah, mate. Honestly, just call it 8, and we'll call it a day. Call it 8, Bordeaux. Am I right in he actually currently plays for Bordeaux in like non-league French football, doesn't he? That's quite funny. Oh, we won. Another injury, of course. Alex Song and Enna Valencia getting goals. Another injury. I mean, it's not like Sebastian Liggett is going to play a lot of games for us. Yeah, we'll skip forward to the start of the season. We'll see if we can do any more transfer business. Yeah, I was just playing about with transfers, and I've managed to get Paulo Dybala for £4.3 million and Stuart Downing going the other way, which I think is quite a reasonable offer, to be fair. So yeah, we're going to sign this young up-and-coming Argentinian player called Dybala. He's all right. He looks like he could be okay. Oh, the old press conferences, phenomenal. I am going to praise us. Tottenham at home, first game of the season is outrageous, by the way. I know. So this is now the question of, look at that. Now we look a better team. So Tompkins is still injured, which means oh mate, the bench is looking rough. It's gonna have to do though. It's gonna have to do. Tottenham at home first game is. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh my god, I forgot I've got about 1 million scout reports. Actually, I do want to have a look at Ogbonna. Probably too much. Marquinhos is going to be too much. And if he's worth 4.5, then he's going to be worth about 16. I mean, there's a lot of. Oh, mate, Draxler when he was like actually quite good. There's a lot of players here that I'd want to sign just for like pure shits and gigs. Did I see Nicholas Steele's one? He's 75 over. That's not bad. We'll inquire. If he comes back a little bit more expensive, he comes back a little bit more expensive, doesn't he? I feel like inquiring wasn't a fun thing to do. Anyway, first home game of the season. Tottenham at home first game is a phenomenal way to start. Look at the team. Dybala making his debut, Valencia making his debut, Chiarte making his debut, Jenkinson, Creswell making their debuts, Stones making his debut. Oh my god, I remember when voice recognition was a thing. I used to get told off all the time for swearing. It was hilarious. Yeah. Oh my god, the old yeah, that'll do. That's exactly what I wanted. Look at that. Home, the bowling ground, and the old Premier League graphics as well. Oh, the old Barclays stuff. Phenomenal. Absolute scenes. I want to see the lineups. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith as well. I'm hearing Jeff Stelling in the background. It's taking me back. Take me back. The last season of our Adidas kits as well before we moved on to playing with Umbro, and we've been with Umbro for like 10 years, 9-10 years now, and then next year we're moving on to, I think it is Under Armour actually. Is it? No, I can't remember now. It's either Under Armour or Puma. I can't remember. Look at the old Premier League graphics. These were phenomenal. I feel more invested with these than I do currently on like FC25's ones. I think that's just nostalgia saying like, oh my god, I've found all of this. We've had all of this. Look at the Tottenham team as well. Harry Kane on the bench as well. This is pre like world class Harry Kane. Stambouli on the bench. Michel Vorm, Adebayor, Chirichez. One word. And look at us. The old two-player kickoffs. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. A shot from inside the area was well saved.
Oh, here's Dybala. Big opportunity. Oh. Zarate now still has it. Oh, Alvin not scored there, man.
Interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the
moment. No. Oh, big opportunity for Spurs, and it's just gone wide. Blimey. Not a fan. Not a fan. Adrian was well beaten.
Knew exactly where he wanted to head that. In with a chance.
Oh, it's off the post. Oh my word.
Opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried. Christian Eriksen. What can Tottenham do now in these closing stages?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment.
No way. Oh my god. How has that got in? Horrendous. With 15 to go, we've finally, the deadlock has been broken. It's been such a stalemate, and then it takes one little error like that.
And it's something of the dying art amongst players these days.
No way, man. Adebayor as well. Oh dear.
Peek at that goal.
I actually can't believe it. Emmanuel Adebayor has just scored to put Tottenham on. There we go. What a horrendous start to the new season. Couldn't have started much more like a West Ham game. Played semi-okay against an all-right Spurs team, and through one mistake, we've thrown a point away. Adebayor with the winner, and a low-scoring London derby. One shot on target, and it was the Adebayor header, man. Blimey. After the subs were not kind. You know, it says it all when our left back was our best player. Hugo Lloris man of the match, unsurprising. Oh my. Oh well. That will put us probably. It doesn't put us bottom of the table, but
The Barclays Premier League.
8 million for
Arsenal
Sula as well. He's
3,
71
Crystal
overall.
Palace
75
1,
overall
Burnley
for
2,
Lee next seat.
Chelsea 1.
It's
Leicester
alright,
City
Tompkins is
1,
back from his injury now.
Everton 2.
I'm actually so
Liverpool
gutted that we've lost
3,
that game.
Southampton
And
1.
we've got Palace away. I honestly read that as Jarrett Bowen
So
for a
what comes
second there.
next in the Barclays
He is on
Premier
this
League?
game. I did check. He's like
Well,
17, he's
second
like
place
55
Liverpool is in
overall.
8th place to
There's like a
Tottenham
genuine
Hotspur.
temptation to
4th place
try and
Everton,
sign him.
entertained
I'm going to try and
13th
motivate the
place
players.
Chelsea. What comes next in the English
Alright.
Premier League? The league
Um,
leaders, Liverpool,
I want to
travel
try
to 10th place
Zarate and
Manchester
Cam
City.
for a longer period this time. I'm going to put... Tompkins isn't quite fully fit. Yeah, I want to try Zarate and Cam. And then, yeah, we'll go to Palace. We'll see what's Guan in here. I can't tell if that's a kit clash or not. It doesn't look like one, but that feels better to me, the purple kit. That's a solid kit, by the way. I'm going to also turn... Oh, you can do that to make subs. Oh, I didn't even realise you could do that. Because I saw it picking up my voice. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get sacked because I'm gonna say things that the game doesn't like. Yeah, this odd, man. Yeah. Oh well. Selhurst Park, packed out, second game of the season. 2 London derbies to start our season, by the way.
It's Crystal Palace
Blimey,
against West Ham United.
that's something else.
So let's head
Yeah,
straight off to
we'll see what we're going to do. Hopefully it's a better result than we had in our previous game. Or, you know, we need to get off to a good start. And losing the first game of the season wasn't good. So hopefully against a somewhat shit Palace team, I want to say, it should be alright. Playing Hennessy in net, by the way. But yeah, hopefully we can get a result. And one can only see. We can only wait and see. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
Crystal Palace team. Well, it's a lot of speculation. Would it happen? Would it not? It has happened, and here he is.
Here he is. Negotiations took a while, but I think it will be worth it.
It's nice football.
He's a talented player.
Valencia. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again.
Chiarte, oh!
That's a goal.
What a goal!
And he's taken it.
Checky Chiarte with his first goal for the club. And what a goal that was. That was lovely team play. And what a start we've had at Crystal Palace. Oh my god, look at the pass and play, and then the first time strike from Checky Chiarte, who would actually go on to play for Crystal Palace after a long stint with West Ham. That was a phenomenal strike from the Senegalese man. Not wise in the team, but he's got the goal for us.
He'd hit a decent shot that came back off the woodwork, right back to him, giving himself a second chance with an easier finish. 7
There's
minutes
Dybala.
played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Paulo Dybala.
Tries his luck.
Oh, what a save. What a save from Hennessy.
Wonder how he lasts the full 90
Yeah,
minutes.
nice one, Kroos.
Throw in now. Adrian Mariappa.
No, I'll save.
Goalkeeper. He's tucked away.
What is going on? Adrian's having a horror show first 2 games. What's going on here?
Surroundings, but if he can tuck away chances like that, he's going to settle very quickly.
Who the bloody hell has scored that?
This one.
Oh, the ball's fallen to him now.
It's a good initial save, but he just... I don't know what's going on there.
Another
Adrian,
that goal.
don't make me start UC Ascalina, mate. That's your own fault, big man. Horrendous goalkeeping display at the minute.
In with a chance.
Oh my god, it's 2... Winston Reid didn't go to the ball, and Adrian's been beaten at the near post.
Huge favourite with these fans and with his new teammates as well.
Charles has scored again. I don't believe it. Oh my god, I've just seen Yannick Bolasie. Blimey. Oh. It was all going so well when we went a goal up after 2 minutes.
Finish this was. Really did put his boot
I
through.
mean, Stones loses it, and then Winston Reid just doesn't lock onto it, and Adrian's dived about
See this again.
8 minutes late. Oh dear. And now we've got to come back from behind again.
He's looked to change the point of this attack.
Oh my god, what a ball. No way is that a penalty? This is going horrendously. This is This couldn't be going much worse. Winston Reid's giving a penalty away.
Just a case of mistiming the tackle.
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle.
I mean, it probably is a penalty, let's be fair. It's going to be Charles, isn't it? And Charles is going to get his hat-trick. It's Marwan Shamak. Oh, no, it's Shamak. Give him a little bit of... Oh, yes! Adrian knows best. Justice. What a save from Adrian. In his head. Shamak. Absolutely red.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God, Zarate. Zarate, how have you missed, brother? Oh, that was such good play from Dybala. And Zarate just put it wide.
Could describe him as like-for-like replacement. I'm not sure, because they're not doing so well in the game, and he's been part of that.
He is. I mean, he's an important part of the team normally.
Oh, Dybala's in.
Here's the chance. Not a decisive save.
Another fucking save. Has continued with another loss, thanks to Adrian's horrendous goalkeeping display. Back-to-back games with errors, and then I don't want to pin it all on him, but he could have picked the ball up for the equaliser, and then gets beaten by the near post by the second, and he didn't claim the cross, or he didn't claim the ball against Tottenham either. And just to make my life even better in that game, Cheku Kiyate got forced off with an injury, so I am really happy about last match.
Aston Villa 0, Newcastle United 0.
Last match was not one we wanted to see end in defeat, and we were concerned that it may have negatively affected your stock amongst the supporters. Ball wants to reassure you that we are behind you, but would also like to see that more noticeable changes. Yeah. Oh, Kiyate's out for 3 months, the only player that scored.
Southampton 0, West Bromwich Albion 3, Sunderland 0.
We're going to need to find
Swansea City 2,
another midfielder now.
0.
And I think I know the player I want. But yeah, let me just go and find him, and then we'll try and get that done before the Southampton game. I've got the player I wanted, Leon Goretzka, for 6 million. He's going to be the Kiyate replacement at this point. But yeah, it's so annoying, man, that we've lost. We've received an offer for Tompkins. I wouldn't have minded it being like Collins. Yeah, we could probably get about 4 million for him. I'm going to reject him. I'm going to reject it because we don't really have players as it is. Yeah, I do want to try out a different formation. I like the way the 4-3-3 felt when I was running it in that last game. Maybe it might help having Dybala out on the left wing. And then Valencia on the right wing. And then that means we can play Goretzka there. Adrian has been, you know, he's not been my favourite player to use currently, so we're going to bring Tompkins back into the team. Because O'Brien can play left or right back, I'm going to bring on another midfielder. I'm going to bring on Poyet for that midfield role. Just in case that happens again, because Emil Furtado ended up playing like CDM. I don't know whether I want to play this one or not. Fuck it. You know what? May as well. One more game. Southampton 100% wouldn't be wearing their home shirt to us. Yeah. This is like prime Southampton as well. This were the prime years. Look at that. We even got it in the hole. Phenomenal. We're back at the bowling for one last game in this episode. I want to try and do a long-ish career mode, but I don't know how much of FIFA 15 I can tolerate. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot different to what the newer games are like, and the AI actually like swing crosses into the box, which is quite odd. And there's obviously more human error aspects into this game than there is in like the current games. Yeah, we are hopefully going to try and pick up at least a point. We need a point, otherwise we're going to get absolutely. We're going to get sacked. We're not even into like the second. We're into the third game of the season. We're already struggling massively with results. Yeah, see how it goes against Southampton here.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Alexis Sanchez. The ball bounced just inside the area, and
Valencia. Oh yes, it's horrendous goalkeeping once again. But Enner Valencia grabs his first for the club. Phenomenal. That was a lovely ball. I don't know who played it out to Valencia. I think it might have been Alex Song. Yeah, wonderful little near post goal. Completely wrong foot. Is it Fraser Forster that's in there? Completely wrong foots him. And we do end up taking the lead, but we took the lead against Palace, so it can all go very wrong very quickly.
You heard from Alan McInally did score in that match. The score is now 1-0. And in he goes with the tackle.
Oh, it's a lovely ball. It's found Zarate. Oh, couldn't quite squeeze it home for a second.
In the end, West Ham leading at half-time. We'll see what they're made of in the second period here.
Enner Valencia. He's just got pace to burn here, Enner Valencia. Oh.
Saints are going to make a change.
Oh my God. Wow, what a header. It's Pella that scored. Pella's equalised. It's a great ball in. And he's literally headed it into the postage stamp. There is nothing that we can do about that. Oh my word, what a header. The goals we conceded have either been world class or they've just been absolutely horrendous goalkeeping errors. That is an unbelievable one. We probably had enough to win that, but we just couldn't get the ball in the back of that second time. And then Graziano Pella's header drops us into getting only a point, but it's a point more than we had before. So we're off the mark in terms of points this season. I like the 4-3-3 a lot more than I like the that narrow like 4-1-2-1-2. And again, it's the only shot on target the opposition had. But a good game nonetheless. I think we played well. We did all right. Just a bit long, really, isn't it? But yeah, well, we have to settle for a point just before deadline day. Aguero has gone to Madrid and Barca, and the Silva has gone to Barcelona.
Hull City 2.
Oh dear. I don't know if we're going to really have enough money to do anything else.
Arsenal 1. Manchester City
Burnley
1.
have offered for
Stoke City 0.
him.
Newcastle
I mean, we've got
1.
3.5 million. We could
1.
sign some
Queen's Park
players that are on my transfer
0.
list, but
Sunderland
on my transfer
2.
targets list.
Swansea City 0.
But
West
they'd have
Bromwich
to be like the young
0.
players that
West Ham
no one
United
really
1.
knows about. I need to
Southampton
scout
1.
Mike Maignan.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 7 points.
Yeah,
In
well, there's a
second,
lot of players we
Manchester
can
City
probably
with
try and
7
get, but
points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 7
interest shown by
points.
Sunderland.
In
Oh my
fourth,
word.
Arsenal
Yeah, we're
with
gonna have a
7
look and see what we
points.
can do.
In
But yeah, we'll
fifth,
finish
Sunderland with 7
transfer
points.
deadline day,
In
and then
sixth,
we'll call it a day for
Liverpool
this
with 7
episode.
points.
Signing we're gonna make, and it's probably one of the weirdest ones we're gonna be able to make. So we're getting Jack Grealish in, but you may notice on the left hand side it said offered transfer sum £0. I don't know why this happens, but you can sign Jack Grealish in the first transfer window for absolutely nothing, and it's something I'm going to take advantage of. Unfortunately, the game is broken, but here we are. We'll see what number it gives him. It gives him the number 26. I'm happy with that. Yeah, he gets Masuaku's number. Yeah, an odd glitch in this game. I don't really think I'm going to be able to do anything else, unfortunately. A transfer offer for yeah, Oh, we could probably try and sign. Yeah, actually, yeah, we need to get him gone. Go to Ross County, big man. There are some players I need to have a look at, actually. I need to have a look at another midfielder, because whilst Kiase's out injured, we need somebody else to bring off the bench, because everybody else is, like, in the starting 11. All the good players are in the 11. This first summer window. Adrian Rabiot, we're going to come on loan. We've got a 4 million future fee for him, but we just needed another body in the middle. And, yeah, that's it. We've done well there. Man City have signed Benzema, what the fuck? Oh my word. They sold Nabry, no! We're actually gonna I miss having an actual look at who, like, players had signed. Like, properly having a look through this. So, yeah, we got Grealish, they got a newer. Not a clue who they signed. That Charles bloke had literally just... They signed Gignac. Oh my word. Shackle and Dunn? Don't tell me that was Richard Dunn they've just signed. Wow, Man City have made a profit of 60 million. Outrageous. Enjoy Matinho. Kevin Nolan went back to Newcastle. They actually did sell Richard Dunn. What is going on? Yeah, not a lot of transfer business going on here, I have to say. And obviously we've spent 16 million. Yeah, that will do for transfer deadline day. We've got Leicester City at home in the cup. Blimey. Got quite a few players leaving on international duty. Yeah, hopefully we can start picking up some good results in the next episode, because boy knows we need to. Goretzka's already gone up in overall, that's fantastic. If we actually just have a look at the squad report, it'll tell us Jenkinson's gone up at overall. Stones has gone up in overall, that's always good. Goretzka's gone up in overall. Valencia and Vizarato have gone up. Yeah, that's probably about it. I mean, this Elliot Lee fella's gone up in overall. We've obviously got Rabiot on loan. He looks like a good player. It looks like he could be alright. Grealish is on loan. Grealish is actually here. Recently arrived for 0. It's mad, by the way. We can add to the loan list for a short season, because he probably won't get much game time for us. In the initial season, I want to say. James Collins has gone down. A lot of these players on loan have gone up in overall. We're probably going to sell some of these guys anyway. Like Modibi Maiga will probably get sold. Yeah, it's not going well. I do have to admit. Oh my god, request funds. Jesus Christ. What table are we really looking for this Champions League? I mean, we are third from bottom on a point, but what more can we do, really? We've actually not done horrifically. It's probably about accurate for where we probably would have been in real life. Sunderland in 4th is mad, by the way. Villa, a very poor Villa team in 7th as well. So it's early days in the season, but yeah. We will hopefully have a reasonably better second episode. So yeah, hopefully that all goes well. If you've enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and we'll keep going with the retro career mode. And maybe we'll try and do more retro career modes on different FIFAs. Anything from 14 onwards is probably just as good. I feel like retro probably stops being retro when it hits like 2020. But yeah, we'll hopefully have a reasonable episode next time. Look to pick up our first win